Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillah wa salatu wassalam ala Rasulillah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah, brothers and sisters, and welcome to D-Lish, the home of food that's cooked by you at home. Yes, brothers and sisters, D-Lish is a show that gives young people the opportunity to show their skills in the kitchen.
In this first knockout round, one contestant was pitted against another to produce in just 2.5 hours a 3-course meal. The kids all got a set of dishes and drinks that they would choose before the competition, but some were hard and others easier. So depending on the difficulty level they went for and how well they did, the judges would score them based on these factors. Oh, and on top of all of that, they got to choose something they personally thought would complement the meal. That little je ne sais quoi. Join us in this series and find out how these boys and girls did and who went through to the finals and became D-Lish's Chef of the Year.
MashaAllah, let's get to know our contestants today. Let's start with my right. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. What's your name and how old are you and what are you cooking for us today?
I'm Aya and I am 13. I'm cooking Moroccan chicken and couscous and a red velvet cake and a smoothie.
Velvet cake and a smoothie. MashaAllah, tabarakallah. And what's been your inspiration for today's dish?
My family really likes tagine chicken.
MashaAllah, okay.
So I've chosen to make tagine with couscous.
MashaAllah, so you've been practicing at home?
Yeah.
MashaAllah, tabarakallah. Well, we'll wish you the best of luck. And let's meet our second contestant today. Assalamu alaikum. What's your name? How old are you and what are you cooking for us today?
My name's Sumaya, I'm 12 years old and I'm cooking chicken adobo.
Chicken adobo?
Red velvet
That's a Filipino style chicken?
Yeah.
MashaAllah.
Red velvet cake and a smoothie.
And a smoothie as well. MashaAllah, tabarakallah. And what has been your inspiration for today's meal?
My dad.
Your dad? Oh,
Yeah.
MashaAllah. Tell us a bit more.
And my family because they like this type of food.
Okay,
And this
so
is the first time I'm making the red velvet cake because I practice at home and
MashaAllah, tabarakallah. So you've practiced the red velvet cake at home. MashaAllah, tabarakallah. We also wish you the best of luck, Sumaya. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make it easy for you. Okay, brothers and sisters, so you can see today our contestants are quite nervous, mashallah, but I'm sure they're going to do well, bi'idhnillahi ta'ala, because they have 2.5 hours to cook all of that, bi'idhnillahi ta'ala, and it's going to be very easy, inshallah, and we wish them the best of luck in what they're cooking, inshallah. So within 2.5 hours, they're going to cook their main course, and they will cook a dessert, and they will also cook the drink that they've chosen, inshallah. Okay, brothers and sisters, we haven't got anything else left to do except to start, bi'idhnillahi ta'ala. So, are you ready to start?
Yes.
Yeah? Are you ready? Inshallah ta'ala. Well, before you start, what do you say?
Bismillah.
You say Bismillah. So we say Bismillah. So get ready, get set. You have 2.5 hours. Start cooking, inshallah ta'ala. So what are you going to start with today, inshallah?
To put spices on the chicken and then put it in the oven.
So you're going to start with the chicken, inshallah.
Yeah.
And then what else?
And then I'm going to start on the cake mix, and then when the cake mix is ready, I'm going to take the chicken out, and then I'm going to put the cake mix straight away in, and then when it's ready, I'll put the chicken back in.
And then at the end, you're going to do the
smoothie, yeah.
The smoothie. And what was the flavor of the smoothie?
Raspberry and melon. Yeah.
Melon, oh, yeah. Mashallah. Mashallah, very good. How about you, Sumaya? What are you going to start with?
the cake because it's easier.
Okay, so you're going to do it the other way around. You're going to start with the cake first?
Yeah.
Okay. Why?
Oh, because I do it much faster than the other.
And then after the cake?
I'm going to make the main dish and then the smoothie.
Okay, mashallah. Good luck. Good luck, mashallah. Sumaya, how are you getting on?
Fine.
Okay, good, mashallah. So this is going to be, you put a lot of sugar in there, didn't you?
Yeah, that's how much it's supposed to be. I halved
Okay.
it down to using 600. I used 300.
Okay, so 300 grams of sugar, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, and how much butter?
125 grams of butter.
125 grams, okay, very good, mashallah. Mashallah. So how long is this going to be in there for?
It's meant to be staying for 2 hours, but when my cake mix is ready, I'm going to take it out.
You're going to take it out. Okay,
yeah.
mashallah. So that was very easy. You just needed to put some spices in it and just
Yeah.
put it in the oven.
Yeah.
Okay, mashallah. And if people want to cook at home, what gas mark should it be on?
Full gas mark.
Oh,
the
gas mark
highest.
4, yeah? The highest.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's going to cook slowly. Are you nervous?
Yeah.
Huh? Don't worry. You've still got plenty of time, mashallah. Keep going, you're doing well. I see you've taken it out of the oven. What's happened? You've forgotten the butter, huh? Okay, okay. It's fine, no problem. We can all be nervous sometimes, but if you need any help, tell me. I'm here as your helper in the kitchen. Okay, brothers and sisters, so 3/4 of an hour have already gone of their time, mashallah. Remember, it's 2.5 hours they've got to complete this task, inshallah ta'ala. So let's bring ourselves up to date with what's already happened today on set. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Mashallah. So can you tell us what have you already done and what are you doing right now?
I've already made the cakes and they're cooking in the
Okay,
oven.
mashallah. So they're already, the red velvet cakes are
Yeah.
cooking nicely in the oven, mashallah, tabarakallah. Just remind us, what gas mark do you have to put it at?
170.
170, mashallah. And how long did they cook for?
25 minutes, but I put 30 minutes because that's what I did at home.
Okay, 30 minutes, yeah? So remember that, brothers and sisters at home, it's 30 minutes and gas mark?
170.
170. Okay, mashallah, tabarakallah. So now you're cooking the famous adobe chicken. Is it adobe or adobo? Because I
Adobo,
keep on
I think.
remembering adobe.
It's the double.
Abodo, yeah?
Yeah, adobo.
Abodo chicken, mashallah. Is that how you pronounce it, abodo or abodo?
I actually don't know.
Okay, mashallah. Abodo chicken. So it's a Filipino style kind of chicken, the way you
Yeah.
cook it. What makes it so different? How do you cook it?
Well, first you don't marinate the chicken, so you actually put all the sauces in and everything.
Okay, what are these sauces?
The soy sauce, that's the light soy sauce, and that's the dark soy sauce.
So light soy sauce and dark soy sauce. Mashallah. Is this something you make at home? It has no, there's no covering on it. It's almost like you made it at home. And this one is, that's just the water, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Mashallah. So now you're just starting with the cooking of the chicken, yeah? Okay, mashallah. Well, good luck. Good luck.
Thank you.
Mashallah, good luck. You're doing very well. Doing very well. We see some lovely couscous being prepared here, mashallah. Couscous from the, it's popular in North Africa, yeah? Morocco, Algeria, Tunisia, all over, mashallah, tabarakallah. So where have you already done, sister, today? You put the chicken in, so it's still cooking very nicely away there, inshallah. And the couscous has been, do you, so this is this is almost like kind of like a special saucepan
Yeah.
that allows you to, what do you do?
It steams it up.
Oh, it steams up. That's it. That's the word I was looking for. You steam it up, mashallah. So now you're breaking it down. Are you going to steam it again?
Yeah. 2 more
How many times do you have to steam it?
3 times.
3 times?
Yep.
Oh, mashallah. And do you put oil with it or some kind?
No, just water or salt.
Water.
Salty water.
Sometimes people use ghee. They use ghee to kind of.
Yeah.
Okay, water with salt, mashallah. How are you getting on today?
Good.
Yeah? Still nervous or are you fully...
It's okay a little bit.
Okay, alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah. Mashallah. You see that you seem that you've done this a lot, mashallah. Many times before, so you're quite experienced.
Yeah.
Okay. And this is the mix for the velvet cake, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, the red velvet cake,
Yeah.
mashallah. Okay. Very good, mashallah. So do you often cook this at home?
No, but I see my mum cooking it
Oh, you
quite
see?
often.
Okay, so subhanAllah. So it's the first time you've cooked it by yourself?
No, twice I've cooked it this week as well.
Oh, okay. MashaAllah. So you've been preparing quite well for today's show. Assalamu alaikum.
Honestly,
How are you?
good.
MashaAllah. So you've prepared the cake tins, yeah?
Yeah.
And mashallah, so you're putting in the mixture now, okay?
Yep.
Okay, mashallah. Is it important to put some of the, was it the oil or the mixture that you put in?
No, it was some oil and some flour for it not to stick.
Oh, okay. So this is very important, huh? So it
Yep.
doesn't stick.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is gonna come out all broken because you
Okay,
have to pick
mashallah.
it and.
See, I'm very good at the kitchen. You know, in the kitchen I'm very good, but just eating, that's all I do in the kitchen. So I'm learning as I go along now. I'm learning. Mashallah. You're teaching me how to. Maybe I can try this out at home, inshallah. Okay, Sumaya, mashallah, tabarakallah. What are you doing now? Are you preparing the smoothie, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, mashallah.
It's cantaloupe and raspberries.
Okay, cantaloupe and raspberry. Okay,
yeah, with some
mashallah.
yogurt.
Okay, oh, with some yogurt as well, yeah? Okay, very good, mashallah. And is that the rice cooking away
Yeah.
there, yeah? Okay, so that's going to go with the chicken.
Yeah.
Very good, mashallah. Wow, mashallah, it smells very nice.
Thank you.
I think the cakes are cooking away in there, mashallah.
Yeah.
Oh, I think they're nearly ready. Mashallah, tabarakallah. So what do you put in here first? The yogurt or the raspberry or the cantaloupe?
I'm going to put the yogurt, then the raspberries, and the cantaloupe because it's
Okay.
much easier.
Okay, mashallah. Okay, very good. Can't wait to taste some of that later on, inshallah. Your cakes seem to be like, mashallah, they're coming along nicely. Yeah?
Yes.
They seem. Are they ready?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Couple of minutes left. So how long are these going to go inside for?
For 25 minutes.
25 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay. MashaAllah. And then after that, you're going to prepare the icing. Are you going to have icing on it? Or is
Yeah.
Okay. MashaAllah. Okay, brothers and sisters. So we don't have a long time left. So inshallah ta'ala, we're going to take a quick break here now for salat bi'idhnillah. And we'll be right back. So stay with us, inshallah. We'll see you straight after this.
So where were we? Oh yes, Aya on the left was busy making her Moroccan chicken in couscous and had just started her red velvet cake. An hour has gone and she has still some way to go. Let's see how it goes. And then there is Sumaya on the right. She interestingly chose the same dessert and started on the red velvet cake and had just started on her drink, the cantaloupe and melon smoothie. She also has a lot left to do, including her main dish. Will she finish in time? Let's see.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Brothers and sisters, welcome back. We've got just under an hour left, mashallah, tabarakallah. The competition has been, getting heated in here, mashallah, tabarakallah. So let's see where we're at with our contestants. Assalamu alaikum, Aya.
Walaikum assalam.
How are you, sister?
Alhamdulillah.
Mashallah. So I can see that the cakes have come out now.
Yep.
Mashallah. And is this the icing that you're making here?
Yep.
Okay, so take us through how you made the icing.
Well, in the recipe, it's got more than the chocolate I have. And when I've tried that, that one out, it was a little bit too sweet and it wasn't very tasty. So I've edited the
More chocolate?
no, I've edited it by taking a little bit of more chocolate away and putting a different soft cheese and adding more lemon in it.
Okay, and how much chocolate do you need to put in? It's white chocolate, yeah?
Yeah, white chocolate.
Okay, so how much do you need to put in terms of grams?
Well, I think about 300 grams. I'm not too sure.
Inshallah. And you're going to put some of this cheese in there now?
Yeah.
Okay. And what does this cheese do? Does it kind of jelly up?
Yeah, it makes it about more tastier. It makes it like it's like a cheese icing, so it makes it like more with cheese.
MashaAllah. Okay, and after you make this, you're gonna spread it on the cakes, huh?
Yes.
Okay, MashaAllah. And is the chicken is ready now, or is it?
It's gone back into the oven to wet itself up more.
Okay, so how long is it gonna be in there for?
About till the end.
Oh, until the end, yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so there's no specific time on how long the chicken should be in there. It's just
no, it depends how big the chicken is.
Oh, okay.
So
the best thing is just to check it. Keep on checking where it is and that.
Yeah.
Okay. MashaAllah. So you've got less than an hour left, inshallah. Are you confident you're going to make it in time?
Yeah.
Okay, inshallah. Good luck. May Allah make it easy for you. And let's catch up with Sister Sumaya. Okay, so the cakes have come out of the oven, mashallah. Okay, and you've got is the smoothie finished now?
Yeah, I put it in the fridge.
Okay, mashallah. So it's the cantaloupe and the raspberries and
some yogurt.
And the yogurt as well, mashallah. Okay, very good. So now you're going to make the icing for the cakes?
Yeah, and I'm going to cut the cakes so they're like flat.
Okay. So you're going to have like a filling in the middle?
Yeah.
Okay, mashallah. And how are the chicken getting on?
It's fine.
So is this cooked now or is it still cooking?
It's cooked, but I'm just going to wait till the rice gets cooked and then...
So when the rice cooks, you're going to have it with the chicken, inshallah?
Yeah, so the rice can be at the bottom and then the chicken at the top.
Oh, okay, so that's how you're going to have it. So there's going to be a dish, rice at the bottom and chicken at the top?
Yeah.
Okay, mashallah. And are those your ingredients for the icing as well? Okay, mashallah. So you've got an hour left. Are you confident that you're going to make it on time?
Yeah.
Okay. It seems like you need to focus there, so let me not disturb you, inshallah ta'ala. There's only an hour left, inshallah ta'ala. We'll leave them to it, and we'll be back, inshallah ta'ala, to see how they're getting on, inshallah. Aya, can you tell us when do you know that this is the correct consistency when it comes to the icing?
It should come up a little bit more puffy.
Okay, so when it's nice and puffy, then you know it's ready to be. You're ready to spread it on the cake.
Yes.
So are you going to do that now?
Yeah.
Okay, mashallah. So you're going to spread it all over the top or on the sides as well?
On the top.
On the top only, yeah. Okay, mashallah. So the cake will be in 3 layers?
Yes.
Okay, now I understand. 3 separate layers, mashallah. Okay, mashallah, it seems to be quite nice and evenly prepared here, mashallah. So the cake is going to be like this, or are you going to have 2 separate cakes or 1?
I'm going to have 1 cake. I made it smaller so like it wouldn't be that much.
Okay, mashallah, so it's going to be quite high. Huh? It's going to be quite a tall cake. So is the rice ready now?
Yep.
Okay, mashallah. sisters, we have half an hour left. Half an hour left, mashallah, tabarakallah. The contestants are near the end of their, mashallah, their masterpieces today, mashallah. So we'll come back and see how they get on, inshallah ta'ala. Okay, Sumaya, mashallah. So you've put the icing in between the cakes, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, mashallah. So that's your first layer, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, mashallah. What do they call this this thing that you have?
Oh, an icing bag.
Oh, it's an icing bag. Okay, mashallah. So the icing bag, it makes it easy for you to spread kind of your what you need from the icing, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Is it as useful as they claim it is?
Yeah.
Okay, mashallah. So, Aya, how are you getting on? Mashallah. So you're making the smoothie now, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, mashallah. You've put the cantaloupe in there, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so you've had it already prepared, mashallah. And that's the raspberry, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, mashallah. And did you need to put the yogurt? Or was it?
I've taken the yogurt out and I'm putting apple juice instead.
Okay, mashallah. All right, so you've put in some apple juice, yeah?
Yeah.
Why did you do that?
Because the yogurt made it really, really thick.
Okay, so it was difficult to drink it, yeah?
Yeah, it wasn't so tasty.
Okay. It's quite a tall cake, huh? Are you confident that it's going to stick together?
Yeah.
Inshallah. Say inshallah.
Inshallah.
That's it. So the couscous is ready, Sister Aya, yeah?
Not quite.
Is it? So it's still cooking away?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay, mashallah.
Not much left.
Oh, mashallah. It's very nice. And is this the third time you've put it in there?
Yeah, third.
Okay. So it's the third and final time that you need to put the couscous
Yes.
in there to steam away, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, mashallah, tabarakallah. We've only got 20 minutes left. Actually, less than 20 minutes. Let's see how our competitors are getting on. Assalamu alaikum, Sister Aya. How are you? Mashallah, the cake has come out of the fridge.
Yeah.
Mashallah, and it's looking very good, mashallah. So now you're going to put the final kind of icing around it, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, mashallah. That's very, very good, mashallah. You managed to move it from the other plate to this plate
Yes.
in one piece, yeah?
Yes.
Alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah. Mashallah, can't wait to taste that cake, mashallah. So how are you planning to do it? Put it around and then spread it, or
I'm
have it
actually
like
gonna do like a pattern.
a design? Okay, you're going to have a pattern. Okay,
Yeah.
mashallah, go on. Say Bismillah. Good. Oh, mashallah, pattern's coming through quite nicely. So do you often bake cakes at home, Sumaya?
Yeah.
Okay,
I
mashallah.
like baking.
Okay, very good, mashallah. So they're all in the fridge now, yeah? They're gonna. That's the
Yeah.
second one gonna go in the fridge.
Yeah.
Okay, let me get the fridge for you, inshallah. Mashallah, so you've already put the icing on there,
Yeah,
yeah?
but
And you've
it's
put
just
some
White chocolate.
some white chocolate sprinkling on top, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, mashallah. And you used, what was this called again?
Oh, a grater.
Oh yes,
Like,
you used the grater
can
for
use
it.
for cheese and
Yeah, you used it for the chocolate, mashallah. Are you going to put the icing around, or are you going to leave it like this?
I actually can't do it round. I don't think so. I think it'll be fine round like that.
Is it?
I actually might do it.
Oh, mashallah. Because you seem to have enough icing, so.
Yeah, I think I did use too much.
No.
But I can still use it.
Yeah, if you, mashallah. It's up to you. Yeah. Chicken's ready and the rice is ready, mashallah. And the milkshake is inside, yeah?
Yeah, it's in the fridge.
Okay, mashallah. It's in the fridge, yeah? Okay, mashallah. So I better let you get on. You don't have long left. Okay, mashallah. Whoa. It's a bit all over the place, this one. Can you see?
Yeah.
Mashallah. So it's nice and fluffy, yeah?
Yep.
Okay, mashallah. That's the way couscous should be cooked. Nice and fluffy, mashallah. So you've got some toppings for your cake, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, what's that?
Walnuts.
Oh, so you can put some walnuts on there, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, mashallah. Very good. Anything else on there or just the walnuts?
Just the walnuts. Those will be too much decorations.
Yeah, you're right. You don't want too much. Mashallah. Very good, very simple, mashallah, and straightforward. So there you are, brothers and sisters. We have less than 15 minutes left, mashallah. Let's take a quick break and let's come back, inshallah ta'ala, and see how they will finish, or if they will finish on time or not, inshallah ta'ala. Jazakumullah.
So this is it, the final straight. Sumaya and Aya are both putting their finishing touches to their red velvet cakes. Aya made some select changes to her recipe to what she thought would taste better. I wonder if the judges will agree. Sumaya had raced through the last hour and finished her cake, drink, and was well on the way to finishing her main dish from the Philippines, adobo chicken with rice. Aya and Sumaya have done extraordinarily well. They both look like they're going to finish well within the 2.5 hours. And as we can see, they're just busy putting their final touches and displaying the dishes for the judges. I'm feeling really peckish now. Gosh, there's always a downside to watching food being cooked. Is that my stomach grumbling? Right, let me leave you with the judges and let's see who's going through to the quarterfinals.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, mashallah, tabarakallah, brothers and sisters. The 2.5 hours have come to an end, subhanallah. They went so quickly, mashallah. Now it's time for the comments from the judges. I have with me Judge Daniel, Assalamu alaikum,
Wa alaikum assalam,
and Judge Abdurrahim, Assalamu alaikum,
Alhamdulillah.
mashallah, tabarakallah. So the judges are going to give some comments, general comments about what they saw. They were here sitting and watching the preparation of the food, some advice to our contestant, Sister Aya, mashallah. So just to remind you, Aya has prepared the couscous and the red velvet cake and cantaloupe and raspberry smoothie, mashallah. So we'll start with Judge Abdurrahim.
Wallah, salahatan for Aya, for her age,
Yes.
she's very creative.
Mashallah, she's only
Wallah.
13, yeah?
And, something technically, if she can, inshallah, fix it, it will be good, like a couscous. If you can work it in a bowl and use the whisk, that's you can prevent the couscous to go around. Very small little details, but parts of that, mashallah, she looks very focused and it's good.
Daniel, what are your comments here?
I could see, mashallah, she was enjoying herself. She looked very confident in what she was doing. And, the proof's in the pudding, so I can't really wait to have a little try now.
Mashallah. So now it's time.
Mashallah, very good. Very good.
Jazakallah
Yeah.
khairan.
Good presentation. We have to taste the food to see what it tastes
Yes,
like.
let's see. So
That's what I mean.
if I can ask Aya to bring her food, inshallah ta'ala, to this area, and then we can, the judges can taste it, inshallah.
Wow, it's lovely. Lovely and
I
golden.
mean, it's
the
very
chicken.
creative. First
Yeah.
time I see the couscous with the chicken tagine, but here you go.
So how is it normally?
So-
You normally see it with meat?
No, well, the chicken is served with the sauce and vegetables, and we eat it with the bread. But here you go. That's what you can see a young.
That's the
Yeah,
authentic.
yeah,
right, but
you know,
like,
very
we
young.
like a twist as
Something
well.
is very
Yeah.
different.
Yes,
It
yes.
looks
A bit of a
beautiful.
twist,
Yeah,
mashallah. That's
yeah,
good, that's good.
definitely.
Say Bismillah and get stuck in,
Okay,
inshallah.
all
Go on.
right. I mean, the chicken looks really good and golden. Did you, what spices did you put on there?
Whole ground ginger and turmeric.
Turmeric, that's what makes it lovely and golden, right?
Mashallah. How's this
Yep.
taste?
MashaAllah, the
Looks
couscous
tender.
tastes very good.
Yeah. What
I
are you
think-
looking for when you taste couscous? Because you,
Yeah.
mashallah, you're quite
No.
experienced.
It's
in
the sauce.
Yes.
is the sauce. It's basically the preserved lemon and olives
Okay.
and the seasoning of the chicken. You know, it's very interesting.
MashaAllah.
Wallah, it's very interesting, very nice.
The couscous is nice and fluffy. I like the amount of butter that you put in there. Actually, it makes it
Yeah,
really
very good,
rich,
very good, very good,
really,
yes.
really moist. And the chicken is cooked nicely. It's still moist inside. Nice seasoning as well. For me, I love these preserved lemons. Just
Yes,
get a little bit of
preserved
that on
lemon,
there.
that's what's give
Yeah.
the sharp taste,
Yeah,
you know?
So-
bismillah. Very
I'm
nice.
going to get a
very
spoon
nice.
and taste. MashaAllah.
Very nicely seasoned.
MashaAllah. Very fluffy, MashaAllah.
Very clever, honestly,
The way I
very
like
clever.
it, I
you know?
grew up on couscous every Friday.
Right,
This
traditional.
is very nice,
Yeah.
MashaAllah.
Probably the presentation, you can play with presentation. You know, it doesn't look big. The taste is excellent. But if you play a little bit with the presentation, it will be a beautiful dish.
MashaAllah. Tabarak.
Yeah.
I'm
There is
gonna
a
try
way
one
how
of these
to
olives.
you can change the look of this. Maybe you can put the couscous in a bowl
Yeah.
and then put it in a plate thick. You know.
So it'll be
Yeah,
like
because the dish
yeah.
is nice, but
Mhm.
need a little bit work.
MashaAllah. Tabarakallah.
That works for me.
Okay.
Well done.
What's next? So we should taste the
The
I think-
smoothies?
Yeah. go
Okay.
on, son.
So remind us what's in here again.
Melon and cantaloupe and raspberries and ice and apple juice.
Wonderful.
Bismillah.
Nice and cold. Bismillah.
So remember, the original recipe was to put yogurt, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But you decided to put the apple juice in there
This
instead.
is very summery,
ice.
very summery,
Yeah.
beautiful.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Very
Refreshing.
refreshing. Yeah, it's nice. You know?
That's going down well. I like that because it's not too sweet.
MashaAllah.
I like smoothies with a little tang to it. So, mashallah.
I'm sure
Winner.
you have a
I
good
like that.
future. You have a very good future if you push in cooking.
Carry on,
MashaAllah.
mashallah.
Very good.
I think
very good.
your taste, your seasoning
Yeah.
is very well. Very
Is
well,
this-
mashallah.
Technique during the work that you have to be very more relaxed, and you know, that's it. You know,
Okay, so this was
Yeah.
the red velvet cake.
Like to look
Ah,
inside it
mashallah.
as it's cut. We want to
Yes.
see those layers.
Yes, yes. It's been in the fridge for quite some time, mashallah. Okay, so it's had time to settle,
And those are
Do you have another
pecans on
fork?
there.
Do you have
Yeah.
a fork?
That's your little twist, right?
Yeah.
mashallah.
Yeah. Always the first bit of the cake to get out is the trickiest, isn't
Yeah.
it? After that, when you've made a gap, it's a lot easier. Go for it. Go on.
There's a man talking from experience. You've served a lot of cakes in your time, brother Ben. Yeah.
Not all of them have been successful, trust me.
See, look at
Right.
this halwa.
Yep.
Wow,
Okay.
Mashallah.
wow, that's a giant
Yeah.
one.
Yeah,
Okay,
go on its
mashallah.
side. There we are.
Oh, mashallah.
Brilliant. Yeah,
Yeah,
let's put it over here. Oops. Okay. So it's nice you see the layers. It's not as red as I thought it would be though.
Tastes good.
So it's cooked nicely. Nice and fluffy. Let me try some of that ice in there. Not a big fan of icing normally, but you said this is a cream cheese icing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a good work. Really, it's a good work for.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, it's a good work.
Very nice.
I'm sure she have a good
Okay.
Very
future in
rich,
cooking.
very tasty. I like that.
Jazakumullah khairan. So, thank you for your thoughts, mashallah. Jazakallah khairan, Sister Aya. Inshallah, we're going to move to Sumaya now, inshallah ta'ala. So here you are, brothers and sisters. We saw Aya's couscous and smoothie and red velvet cake, mashallah. But now we're with Sumaya, mashallah, and she's cooked the adobe. I keep on calling it adobe chicken.
Philippine
Yeah.
food.
But it's
Easy.
actually adobo chicken.
Adobo.
Yeah?
It's
Adobo.
Spanish, isn't it? Spanish.
Yeah, Spanish,
Means,
Filipino kind of style. Huh?
It means, it's a Spanish word, means like seasoning.
Seasoning,
Yeah,
yeah?
something like that. Yeah.
Okay, mashallah,
Yeah.
tabarakallah. Okay,
Philippine dish,
so
yeah.
let's give Sister Sumaya some general comments about the way she prepared the food and what are your thoughts are, mashallah. Let's start with Sheikh Abdurrahim first.
Well, I'm impressed with Sumaya as well
Yeah,
about how she organized the way she was
Yeah.
working.
yeah, that was clear.
And she had very good focus, you know, but you know, you need character to come out. Sorry, you know,
mashallah,
she's too much hiding the things, but I can feel that she have the hand of the cooking,
Yes, mashallah.
the way how and focus, and she knows how to decorate the things. But again, she got to to put more
Mashallah.
efforts,
Build
more
more
effort,
confidence
more
in the
effort.
kitchen,
Yeah,
mashallah,
but
yeah.
mashallah, very good, very good.
Mashallah.
Yeah.
Mashallah. How about you?
Yeah, you know, it might be intimidating being in front of a camera. It's
Yeah.
not normal, isn't it?
Yeah.
Normally you're cooking
This is it. Yeah.
with your friends or family or what have you. It's
Yeah.
a lot easier.
Mashallah.
I'm just stood in front of these lights now and I find it intimidating. So they've done a good job, I think, considering.
Definitely,
Mashallah.
definitely,
Yeah.
definitely, definitely.
And do you share the same sentiment about the organisation? and about
Organisation
things
is
being
brilliant. I saw how everything was packed up and systematic way. That's
Yes.
brilliant, mashallah.
Mashallah, Sumaya, mashallah. So, can we ask you, Sumaya, to bring your food here so the judges can taste it, inshallah?
Go ahead,
Bismillah.
go.
Bismillah.
You go ahead.
Interesting to taste
The
oriental
rice, yeah.
Bismillah.
Let
Yeah,
me give you a plate, if you, a spoon.
yeah, I prefer a spoon actually.
Wow,
Thank you. Okay, so we've got the sauce. I love sauce.
very nice
you know.
sauce.
Mashallah.
Yeah,
Yeah, very nice sauce.
it's
you know?
keeping the rice moist and nice. Bismillah.
So the sauce is like a soya sauce, huh?
Yeah, soya
Sumaya is
sauce.
like
Yeah.
a soya
It's like a
sauce,
sweet and salty taste. Very nice.
Mashallah.
Very oriental,
Yeah.
very oriental. So
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like a duck. It almost looks like duck, mashallah.
Let's try this.
and chicken as well goes
Yeah.
very nice with
Yeah.
the. Mashallah.
Try. Bismillah. Yeah, that works nicely. Try a nice big bit.
The
of chicken.
secret is in the sauce.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's an oriental
That is
style.
it. Yeah, yeah. That's
I'm
the
glad,
flavor.
um, When I saw it at first, I got to tell you, I thought it was going to be dry.
It's not dry.
Okay, but then when you actually go into the rice, you can see there's lots of sauce. So
Mashallah.
that's perfect. That's really good. The sauce is the star here. Really, really good.
Well, then you need to put more efforts, you know,
Mashallah.
working dynamic, and then inshallah it's going to be good, a little bit more green, and it's perfect. Beautiful
Yeah.
dish, very
yeah,
nice
you
dish.
put
yeah.
The
spring onion,
Yeah.
but maybe if you chop the green, a little bit of the green as well, and it just gives it a nice look as well.
Ah,
But
mashallah.
very nice. Very nice.
Mashallah.
That's why you can say the food is beautiful, but you need experience how to dish, how to garnish, how to make the things, the end of the finishing of the plates. And that's need a skill, obviously, I need a little bit experience how to do that. But the taste is there,
Mashallah.
the
Very
base is
Mashallah.
there, you know, mashallah.
Well done, Sumaya.
And this looks very creamy. So
Yeah.
how did you make this one?
I used cantaloupe melon, I think, and raspberries and some natural yogurt.
Yogurt as well.
Natural
Okay,
yogurt,
that's
yeah?
it.
Very
Bismillah.
sharp,
Okay.
very
So,
sharp taste.
That's quite
Nice.
different to Aya. She used apple juice.
Mm.
Mashallah.
So this has got that creaminess going
Yeah,
on with
yeah.
the yogurt. That's very nice, and smoothness, very
Yeah.
smooth.
That was
very
the
nice.
consistency. It's
Very
quite-
nice, yeah, very nice, very sharp, very sort of lemon and very refreshing, very nice.
Mm.
Mashallah.
Mashallah.
And the cake, mashallah, we thought that it might fall, but mashallah, it's held itself well together,
Great,
mashallah.
yeah, great. Look at
Mashallah, very well decorated and
New York.
yeah. Mashallah, the style is very nice, mashallah.
that. Nice skill there. You know, there's nice ripple effect there. Very well done.
And I like the way you grated the white chocolate on top.
Allah,
mashallah.
definitely, they need a little bit of training. They have a lot of things to show, you
Mashallah.
know. Yeah, you know, I mean, it's not easy to do this.
No.
Yeah,
It's
I
not
know.
easy to do this.
I can
Not
imagine
easy, no.
me, I would have.
It's not easy.
I would
Believe
have
me, it
in the
looks
time-
it
in the
looks
time that
simple
they
in the
had, yeah.
plates, but believe me,
Yeah.
when you are here to do this, it's not
Yeah,
easy how it
exactly.
looks.
Because
This
they
is
have,
definitely need
the thing with
they have
this
a lot of
competition,
training, yeah.
you're having to think many different things at the same time. So you've got your main course, you've got your cake, and
They've
your
done very
smoothie.
good.
And to coordinate it
Both
all
of them have
together,
done very good, yeah.
you know,
Mashallah.
hats off,
Yeah,
definitely.
it's not
Yeah.
easy.
Mashallah. Very, very
Well
well
done.
done,
Well
Sister
done.
Sumaya, inshallah. So now I'm going to leave the judges to deliberate between themselves, inshallah ta'ala. And then they will decide who's the winner of today's competition, inshallah. Unfortunately, can only be one winner. So, brothers and sisters, we'll be back, inshallah ta'ala, to reveal the winner of today's episode, inshallah ta'ala. Jazakumullah khair.
Decisions. Yeah.
Decision.
Okay, brothers and sisters, we've reached the end of today's episode, mashallah, tabarakallah. So inshallah ta'ala, there is a decision that needs to be made. There can only be one winner. Remember, the winner is going to go through to the semi-final, and then if they win there, they will go to the final, inshallah ta'ala, and be in a chance of winning this competition, inshallah ta'ala. So, Judge Daniel and Judge Abdul Rahim, time for your decision, inshallah ta'ala.
Yeah, it's always one of them, isn't it? Like, but we thought about it, and it's going to Aya.
MashaAllah, tabarakallah, mashallah. So Sister Aya, you're our winner today, Jazakallah khairan. Sister Sumaya, We apologize, Jazakallahu khairan, for your time today,
Brilliant
commiserations.
dishes, brilliant
But
dishes.
mashallah, you've done very well, mashallah, tabarakallah. Keep it up for both of you, bi'idhnillahi ta'ala. Jazakumullahu khairan, congratulations, Sister Aya. Brothers and sisters, the only thing I have left to do is to thank my judges, Jazakumullahu khairan.
Pleasure.
Judge Daniel
Thank you.
and Judge Abdul Rahim, Jazakumullahu khairan, wa barakallahu feekum. And our contestants today, Sister Sumaya and Sister Aya, we wish them the best of luck, inshallah ta'ala. Jazakumullahu khairan, brothers and sisters, for joining us today. Until next time, tune in again to D-Lish.